All right, guys, this is being recorded on Friday. You're watching this on Saturday here at Bear Scott Stadium, where it is a very dreary and gloomy day because the Bears suffered a 6-3 loss to Seattle last night. A very big win for the Seattle Seahawks. A very close one, but Bears fall again. And so today I'm going to bring you the 3 Saturday picks. What a week we've had in the NFL for week 17, huh? 2 games on Christmas Day, Wednesday. We had the one last night on Thursday. We got a break today. And then we get 3 tomorrow. And then we get most of the games Sunday. And then the final Monday Night Football game of the year will be this coming Monday night. But for this video, I'm just going to give you the 3 games coming up for you this afternoon. And of course, it is off today in the Division III playoffs. Mountain Union will play next Saturday against North Central. All right, so NFL Week 17 continues. Today at 1 o'clock in Fox Bozo, we have the LA Chargers at New England Patriots. And New England just looking to do some upset special. New England, of course, eliminated from the playoffs. You look here at the Bear Scott Stadium scoreboard and the legendary football, which has been up there now for about 7 years. Bear trees here at Bear Scott. Hey, what's up, Duck? All right, Duck, check it out. We got green grass only around the perimeter here. A nice little outside layer here of green grass. The rest of it looking nice and winter-like. If you look right there. All right, dudes. Chargers at Patriots. So with a win in this game, the Chargers will clinch an a playoff spot. They cannot win the division. That's already been wrapped up. They would clinch a playoff spot, and they can go as high as 5. They can be the top wildcard seed if they win today, and then they win next week, plus a Steelers loss in week 18 to the Bengals. Okay, so a lot at stake here for the Chargers. And they're going to show up today, and I'm going to pick the Chargers to win this game. I think they're going to win by about a touchdown in this game. A little cold weather, but Harbaugh's boys can do it, I believe. It's not a game they want to screw up. All right. 4:30 today is going to be the Denver Broncos at the Cincinnati Bengals. The biggest game of the day because it involves 2 teams that are still alive for the playoffs. The running back Brown for Cincinnati has showed up pretty well. He's kind of helped bolster that running game for the Bengals. So that could pay huge dividends. I just feel like there's a lot of people wanting the Bengals to win, and they're picking the Bengals to win, and they feel like they've got things rolling now. But the Bengals this year haven't beaten anyone. They just haven't beaten good teams, and the Broncos are a good team. And I know they're starting a rookie quarterback, but Bo Nix has defied the odds. Pass rush for the Broncos is going to be the big thing. I think they can get enough pass rush. I think Patrick Surtain gets a key interception late in the game, and the Broncos pull off a minor upset, something like 30-29 to win the game. I'm picking the Denver Broncos to ruin the Bengals' playoff hopes and to clinch a playoff spot. So they're gonna have. Oh, we got a dog here on the field. So I believe that. So with a win or a tie, the Bengals can clinch a playoff spot. All right. Today, all right. If the Bengals win, a lot of crazy things. A Bengals win this afternoon guarantees that they will be breathing in Week 18. So it guarantees that when Week 18 kicks off, they still have a path. Right now, they are 14% chance of getting in, and it'll grow a little bit if they win today. If they win today, what they have to do is win next week. They got to beat Pittsburgh next week. They need Denver to lose to Kansas City, which is questionable since KC will probably rest a lot of their starters in that game, so that's iffy. They need the Dolphins to lose at least one of their final two, which are Browns, Jets. But I know both those teams are bad, but both of those teams are in like very cold weather. So those are two away games for Miami, Browns and Jets. But the Dolphins are terrible in sub 40 degree weather games. Okay, and both of those places are almost definitely going to be sub 40 degrees. So if that looks possible, they lose at least one of those, Miami. The big thing in the way for the Bengals, though, is that they need Indianapolis to lose tomorrow against the Giants, and then to lose one of their final games. Giants, Jaguars, 2 easy games. So that's going to be the thing. If there's an undoing and if they do all their work, I think that's going to be the thing kind of standing in their way. Okay, and that's what happens when you start out 4-8. It's really hard to make up ground. So, but if all that happens, if all those things play out, Bengals will be the number 7 seed and would likely play the Bills, Ed Rich Stadium, Burrow versus Allen. Everyone wants to sign up for that. But today's going to be like a big disappointment for people wanting that to happen as the Broncos take care of business. All right, next game is the night game. This is 8-10 Cardinals at Rams. LA has really turned their season around. More than like 1-4, so I think they're going to be very aggressive here in this game. Arizona's still licking their wounds from the loss to Carolina last week, and Seattle won yesterday. Okay, so with Seattle's win or last night, Seattle's win Thursday night. Seattle's win sets up the strangest scenario to date for playoff scenario. The Rams clinched the division with a win tonight, plus 4 of 6 teams tomorrow winning to give the Rams the strength of victory tiebreaker over Seattle. So if the Rams win tonight, you will have the Seattle Seahawks brass closely watching several AFC games on Sunday to find out if they will live to see Week 18 and be alive in Week 18. Crazy, like Johnny Carson said, wild stuff. All right, so I'm taking the Rams to set up a possible NFC West clinching win tonight. So those are my teams for the Saturday games in Week 17. Picking the Chargers, the Broncos, a couple of AFC West teams, and the Rams. So I like the final with the Chargers and Denver win tonight. it sets up, what it does is it's going to KO 4 teams from contention in the, is that right, or is it 3? In the AFC. Yeah, 3. So the Chargers and Broncos winning tonight knocks out the Dolphins, Colts, and Bengals, and it clinches all the 7 spots available in the AFC. So it means that going into Week 18, it won't be as exciting because all the spots will be clinched in the AFC, but in the NFC will definitely be a different story. Okay, all right. So those are my picks for Saturday, and I'll get you my picks for Sunday and Monday. Tomorrow, a couple minutes before kickoff, just around 12:58, just when Duck likes it, just like today. So, all right, guys. Enjoy the games. Have a nice Saturday. Stay above that duck line.